B.E.A. family, the Jaguars beat the Atlanta Falcons in London, week 4. Jaguars are 2-2 now on the season, and this game didn't come as much of a surprise to me, to be honest. I was hoping that we were going to get right and get back into the win column and play better, and we did. We definitely did. Definitely there's some need for improvement, as always, but our offense played well as a whole. Trevor looked clean. He didn't play bad by any means. He had 1 touchdown, 0 picks, 23 for 30 on the day. Nice, accurate for the most part, looking good. Offense was rolling. Kirk and Ingram did well as a duo for the receivers. This game, Ridley did have the touchdown for the receivers. I was happy to see that for him playing against his old team. But Kirk and Ingram were the haulers for today's game. 8 receptions for Kirk, 7 for Ingram. That was Trevor's go-tos for this game. I was happy to see that connection again. And hopefully they can continuously prove that this connection between Ingram, Kirk, hopefully Ridley, when Zay comes back, that's going to be great for us and the receivers. So I'm not worried about the offense too much at this point, to be totally honest. With all that said, the Atlanta Falcons aren't that good of a football team, so it's kind of tough to get overly ecstatic about today's win because I don't think the Falcons are all that good, right? I don't think Desmond Ridder is the guy for the Falcons or maybe for any team. I'm not sure. But something like a C.J. Stroud, we see the two total differences there, from week to week. But I'm happy with this W. Our defense played well. Darius Williams, pick 6, excellent. Trayvon had a sack. Josh Allen, huge performance, 3 sacks. A lot of the Jaguar community are looking for some sort of consistency there as well. Hopefully something will develop within, that defensive line, and we can get to the quarterback more because Desmond Ridder looked like he did not have a chance at all throughout the game. And many thanks of that for that defensive line converging, kind of coming together, putting a lot of pressure onto Ridder, and then eventually getting to him with the 3 sacks from Allen and 1 from Trayvon. Looked good. Looked good for me on the defensive side of the ball. Special teams, much better. Punting was great. Logan is a great punter. He doesn't get any credit or any burn from the media, but I value his work, especially when he puts it inside the 20. He had 3 inside the 20 in today's game. You can't ask for too much more from a punter, from your punter. McManus, I was so happy to see nail that 56-yard kick. He needed to bounce back from that miss and a blocked field goal from the previous week. And he did. He did. He was 3 for 3 on his field goals. He cost us or gave us 11 points that added to that total. So great all-around win. Totally. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm so happy that we got the win when we are over in London, and we're going to be staying there for this upcoming week's game against the Buffalo Bills. I think it would have really sucked if we lost this week and then we had to stay over in London. Not that it's a bad location, but just to have to stay over there, you're not home, you're not comfortable, you're not where you want to be, you're not around familiar surroundings, and you have to deal with a loss on top of that, and that extra added pressure or added homework that you may have. Everything is better after a victory, just put it that way. So this week, I'm hoping that they're having a great time over there, enjoying the city and enjoying London in general. And hopefully, come Sunday, our head's where it's supposed to be, and we have a very challenging matchup against AFC contenders, top contenders, right, with the Buffalo Bills. They're coming off a very big game against Miami that they looked sharpest that they have all season. I'm excited to see how the Jaguars do against the Bills. I truly am. This is going to be one of our toughest tests of the season, in my opinion. The Buffalo Bills are a well-rounded football team, from offense, defense, special teams, all around. Very, very well-rounded, well-coached. We are going to have to limit mistakes and continue to produce on both sides of the ball. And special teams hopefully will stay clean and sharp. What do you guys think about this upcoming week's game against the Buffalo Bills? Leave it in the comment box below, whether it's your total score, the Jags score, Bills score. If you're a Bills fan, Bills Mafia, shouts to y'all. But this week, I'm not going to be cheering for the Bills. Hopefully this week, y'all don't break any tables, or you break tables because you were upset that the Jaguars beat you by a lot of points. That's my hope. That's my aspiration. I will be making at least one more video before the Bills game on Sunday morning to wrap up our 2-game series over in London for this year. Overall, I'm excited with this performance. I'm excited with the outcome. The Jaguars are now 2-2. We now take on the Buffalo Bills, and let's see what we're made of. Let's see what we're made of against a top-notch football team that isn't the Atlanta Falcons. Let's get it. Duval! Till next time, y'all.